Welcome back to Full Tilt Grading, everyone. We're on site in Delaware. It's another tight one. There's no access to get in through the front gate. We had an electrician come out and propose to our project manager a route to put the generator here and then put the pipe where the pink paint is, come up, stub them up there, and then the electricians will run the rest inside of the shelter there. The print shows us running the pipe through that little hole there, and if we do that, we have to take down this whole fence. We ain't gonna fit the mini in there, that's for sure. Now another option we have that we're waiting for approval of is to run the pipe outside of the fence all the way down outside, a straight run, and then 90 back in to get inside of the compound on that side of the shelter. So we're gonna wait for them to get back to us before we start our digging. We're gonna be putting in 3 1-inch pipes, 1 2-inch pipe. Then we have to backfill them, put some grounding in, and start prepping for concrete. Let's get to it. back from our PM, and we went with the route, the easy route that goes right up. There's only a 20-foot run. They'll run the pipes inside the building the rest of the way to get to the other side. We got our grounding all done. There's no inspections on this site. So on a site like this, we can get something done a little bit quicker. We're gonna start setting our stone grate for concrete and then go out and possibly get forms. We either build them here or build them at the shop. And tomorrow we're gonna be off. It's Thursday, 100% chance of rain. So we'll come back Friday and pour this thing. We got everything wrapped up that we have to do today. We're gonna go out and get our forms now. We put our fence back up temporarily just to keep everything safe inside. It's kind of mandatory for these towers. A lot of expensive permits in these sites. Park the machine inside as well. We have our pipes stubbed up and capped off. Stone's already on grade. Got our other pipes going up the wall there. We've left them long. Got a ground there. We're gonna tie our rebar and build our forms in the dry shop tomorrow.
Hey, what's up, people?
Hey guys, welcome back to Full Tilt Grading. For those of you that don't know, I'm Brandon.
And I'm Ed.
We're back on site down in Delaware, just below Wilmington. We're gonna be pouring some concrete. We already formed it up and tied the steel. We're kind of in a rush this morning, waiting for concrete to get here. We don't have much time. The plan is to pour with the Cat 304. We're gonna pull the truck in right where our truck is parked now and shoot the concrete right into the bucket. Not sure if the bucket on backward or forwards is gonna be the right way. We'll find out once we get into it. Ed had to level himself up a little bit to get in, so he's not falling over as he's carrying the concrete. We actually do this quite a lot, works great. Just gotta make sure you get some form release on the bucket so you can get the concrete off. Make sure you get a lot of form release on the quick coupler, it'll jam it up. I've already done that, no fun fixing it. So what we have here is a 4x10 pad. The plan calls for 8 inches deep. The forms we had were 10 inches, and the minimum amount of concrete we could get was 2 yards, so might as well just fill the form up. An extra 1.5 inches won't hurt since the forms aren't exactly 10 inches. We have a rebar mat in there, 12 inches on center, one mat at number 5, 3-inch chairs under it. The little window we have here is just so the electricians can get onto their pipes easier with their wires. This is gonna be for a diesel generator in the future in case the site ever gets knocked down. It still has power. We're gonna have to put our fence back up before we get out of here today. So let's get to it. I talked to Don.
God, it's funny. He's like, you gonna leave these crackers in here? That's not what.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You did step.
Now you stepped on it. I looked before I stepped. I'm like, who's this guy? What's he doing to me?
Peanut butter's so good though. I go, y'all. That's literally all I said. Like every other word was y'all want to go? Oh man, it was freak. You have to watch the video, it's great. You'd laugh. You'd laugh because you'd be like, that's totally what Brandon would do. Mm-hmm. If I told Brandon, whatever you do, you have to say this word once.
That's all you'd say.
Well, that's it for this one. Got the pad all finished. We did a broom finish on this one. 304 did great. Pouring the concrete. Ended up just leaving the bucket on backwards. That was the ticket. We're gonna cover this thing up because there's a chance of rain today. And we're trying to get out of here rather than letting it set up. We finished it already, but it's still wet enough that if it rained, it would mark up the pad. So we're gonna cover it, get out of here, and enjoy our weekend. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.